Ruth and GB News host Eamonn, who share son Jack, married in June 2010 after 13 years of dating. A statement issued about the former This Morning duo's relationship on May 25 read, Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing. And as Ruth navigates her split from her partner of 27 years, she was seen enjoying a little pamper as she prepared for another day at QVC and shared a fabulous video on her Instagram story. On Friday, August 9, the former ITV star appeared dressed in just a robe as she danced to her favorite song at the moment, My by Troye Sivan, which includes the lyrics, Now, let's stop running from love, and I die every night with you. Ruth, 64, danced while getting glammed up, surrounded by her hair and makeup team. The happy-looking star wrote alongside the post, Pre-show BTS, my favorite song at the moment. Eamonn Holmes to present podcast for Not Just Travel. Not Just Travel has announced broadcasting legend Eamonn Holmes as a regular host of its lifestyle show The Travel Podcast. Eamonn Holmes will frequently join lead presenter Not Just Travel brand ambassador, colleague and longtime friend TV presenter Hayley Sparks as co-host. As the world's longest-serving breakfast television presenter, having amassed over 31 years with GMTV, Sky News and 3 years with the award-winning breakfast show on GB News, Eamonn is perhaps best known for being a presenter of ITV's This Morning, but he is also a seasoned traveler and supporter of the UK travel industry. Eamonn and Hayley will interview a selection of guests to discuss the hottest destinations across the globe, including professional travelers, industry leaders and the people behind the world's best holidays. One of Eamonn's first interviews is with Virgin Voyages UK Director of Sales S.J. Walker. Now on its 100th episode, since its launch during lockdown in 2020, the Travel Podcast quickly became iTunes' #1 travel podcast and reached number 36 in the overall podcast charts, beating several established podcasts including TED Talks, Tony Robbins and Frank Skinner's show. The show relaunched 2024 with Hayley Sparks at the helm, who shared inspirational ideas, hacks and tips from industry partners, travel influencers and celebrities. As well as hosting the show together, the duo are creating lifestyle marketing content for Not Just Travel's hundreds of homeworking travel consultants, both about destinations and suppliers, but also to increase awareness of the Not Just Travel brand and the value of its consultants. Eamonn Holmes joined the company in May this year as spokesperson. He said of the announcement, I love everything about Not Just Travel. Its vision, founders and incredibly passionate consultants. I started travel presenting aged 26 on BBC One's holiday program, experiencing everything from US ranch holidays to sailing the Danube. Now I'm honored to work with my longtime friend and This Morning colleague, Hayley Sparks. Hayley is one of the best in the business and together we're going to have fun talking all things travel while boosting the business of Not Just Travel's network of consultants. Co-founder of Not Just Travel and the travel franchise Paul Harrison said, We knew we had created a little piece of magic when we saw Eamonn in action, engaging with our consultants on our seminar at sea with Princess Cruises. Eamonn is one of the most liked and respected men in the TV world and he will help elevate our brand among consumers. This is a coup for us and we can't wait to hear his many stories on the Travel Podcast. Eamonn Holmes admits his life was changed when he rescued dog Maggie following Ruth's split. Eamonn rescued Maggie with Ruth in a heartfelt revelation on GB News. Eamonn Holmes opened up about the impact his rescue dog Maggie has had on his life. The presenter paid a touching tribute to Maggie during today's broadcast. TV star Eamonn has never been shy about expressing his love for animals, but it was his bond with Maggie that altered his perspective. My life was changed 15 years ago when I rescued a dog, Eamonn confessed today. This discussion followed a segment about the care of Madagascan lemurs in the UK. However, it quickly became a platform for Eamonn to express his love for animals. My life was changed 15 years ago when I rescued a dog. I see all animals differently. Now, do you know what the most lovable two animals are, that love people and love affection? Cows and pigs, the host continued. Eamonn also mentioned a personal conflict, his struggle with the ethics of eating meat. During his conversation with co-star Nana Akua, he questioned, What do we do? We shoot them in the head and carve them up for meat and things. We've lost all connection as to where meat comes from. We think it comes from supermarkets and from packets, he said. We forget slaughterhouses exist and what they're there for, and to my shame, I eat meat. It's a big problem with me. If you're going to resolve it, you'd better do it soon, Nana pointed out. Eamonn and Ruth. Eamonn's separation from Ruth Langsford, his wife of 14 years and partner for more than 2 decades, has brought up the question of where Maggie will live. Both Ruth and Eamonn have a deep connection with Maggie, making the decision an incredibly tough one. A source close to the couple told The Sun that, due to her older age, Maggie requires stability now more than ever. Therefore, Eamonn's mobility issues could make it difficult for him to provide Maggie with the active lifestyle she needs. With this in mind, it seems as if Ruth may be better equipped to handle her needs. Eamonn adores her and Maggie's been such a support during his health woes. The thought of giving her up is heartbreaking to him, the source continued. However, it's important to remember that Ruth will be able to get out and about and walk her more. They are adamant this won't come to what Ant and Lisa went through and they won't be getting lawyers involved, the source added. This comment refers to presenter Ant McPartlin and his former partner Lisa Armstrong. After divorcing, the couple endured a custody battle over their beloved dog Hurley. Ruth Langsford says, there he is as she shows support amid Eamonn Holmes' divorce. The Loose Women star was flicking through her weekend paper when she came across a very familiar face. Ruth Langsford has shown her support for friend Rylan Clark as he graced his latest magazine cover. The Loose Women star was flicking through her weekend paper when she came across the radio and TV presenter. Rylan opened up about his past relationships and gave a fresh update on where his love life is at now, as well as admitted he's 2 different people during a new interview and photoshoot the Mail on Sunday's You magazine. Reflecting on his romance history and how single life is treating him at the moment, the BBC Radio 2 star told to the publication, I got in a relationship quite young and just went with it. Now I know I'm my own person. I'm not going to settle for something that's not right. In a way it's been a bit of a gift. I'm happy to have sex with someone and that's not a problem. But do I want more? Of course I want more. Am I going to enjoy myself on the way? Absolutely. In his cover shot, Rylan looked as dapper as ever as he sported a green shirt under a structured black blazer with matching slim-cut trousers. And Ruth was clearly thrilled to see Rylan during her relaxing Sunday. Sharing a picture of the magazine, which she also started to flick through, the ITV and QVC star wrote in view of her fans and followers, there he is, at Rylan. Great piece, son, before adding a red heart gif. It comes after Ruth was seen seemingly embracing single life as she was seen singing about love while just in her robe following her split from Eamonn Holmes. The end of the couple's relationship was confirmed back in May.